Evolution Gamer, what's up, dude? Vanessa, what's going on? What's up, guys? Decided to do something a little bit different because I want to take a break from gaming. Because, yeah, it's nice to take breaks every now and then. Kind of have to. You know, it's good. It's good for the soul to just take a break. You know, just chill out. Your phone's about to die. Go charge it. Go charge it. But how you guys doing? I hope everything's going good for you guys. I decided, like, I took the day off, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I took the day off from today. And, just decided to finish, some drawings that I was doing before. You know, because why not? I can't because it's 2 a.m. and I'm in my bed. Well, I mean, you could still charge your phone even if it's 2 a.m. You know, I mean, you do what you want. You know, like I can't force you to do anything. You do what you want. You get to see Picasso? No, you're watching the wrong thing if you want Picasso. Definitely the wrong thing. Hold on, let me no, that's not. Let me go ahead and promote this in Discord here. You can't, because then you have to sit in the living room. This is basically I'm finishing up a drawing of Naruto that I started, or I mean it's almost done. It's almost done. I'm just doing shading now, and I'm gonna color it in. But you know, I started this like well over a year ago. Like this, I started this before I went back to school. So now, like I said, I'm doing shading, and I'm gonna color it in and be, you know, good and done with this one, and then I get to move on to the next one, because then the next one is Naruto and Sasuke. So that's the next one I need to finish, and then from there I have. Can I flip to the next one? From there it's Hitsugaya from Bleach. And then Lone Wolf donated $1 to Super Chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dude. And then it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. What I need to finish. So, yeah. Yeah, finishing these. Trace, what's up, Trace? I have 2 plugs next to my bed, but they don't even work. Ouch. Friendly Neighborhood Spider, what's up, dude? I got to practice my drawing skills. I'm rusty. Yeah, I'm rusty too. But luckily, I already did these, so I'm just doing shading and coloring in and stuff like that. Like I've been wanting to color these in for forever, and I just never got around to it. You know, I was in school, so like whenever I had free time, I was you know, whenever I had free time, instead of drawing or whatever, like I'd be studying. But now I'm not in school anymore, and I wanted, like I said, I wanted to take a break from gaming and like pretty much I took a YouTube break today. Normally I would be recording videos and stuff like that. Instead, I took a break, and yeah. And sorry if you say anything I can't hear since my volume is mute. Okay, somebody tell Lone Wolf that I'll draw Majora's Mask for him, and I'll put it in Discord later on, because that's gonna take me a little bit of time to draw it. But tell him that I will draw Majora's Mask for him. And to thank him for the $1 dono, guys. If you can do that for me, I'd greatly appreciate that, so Lone Wolf can see that. But yeah. I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just like putting final touches on these drawings. I'm making my marks for where I need to shade in for like the variations on the colors. Because you know, like Naruto in his QB mode is like, you know, he's basically all yellow orangish. So I'm like making my marks where I need to differentiate as far as like where it's darker orange, and versus like shadows and things of that nature. And then I can go ahead and color it in and stuff. It's a lot of work. Really is. It's a lot of work. Like, for me, I think shading and stuff is not the hardest part, but the longest or most time consuming part, I should say. Not longest, just time consuming. For me anyways. Other people might be like, oh no, shading's easy, I just do this and that, and we're done shading. But I don't know, for me it just takes a little bit of time, you know. Probably because like I just want to like be a little bit more meticulous with my shading. I don't know, maybe that's just like a me thing. You're loving the hat? Bro, I love this hat. I love it. It was a gift from my old bass player from a band. If you do draw it, send me a pic through Discord at the girlfriend's. Bro, somebody type in for Lone Wolf. Tell him that I will draw him Majora's Mask and I will put it in Discord. I said that. Somebody type that in for me, please. I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you in advance. But yeah, so this hat was a gift from my old bass player for my birthday. He gave it to me on my birthday, cause like he had he showed me the hat. Basically, it was this hat. It was this, a Venusaur and a Blastoise, and I was like, bro, Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. If you got me this, actually, I didn't even ask him. I'm like, Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. I would so wear that hat all the time if I got it. And he actually ordered it and surprised me on my birthday. So I was like, bro, you didn't have to do that, but awesome. So yeah. And he's a big DBZ fan and everything too. Like it was so weird because like on breaks for what is it? On breaks for like during practice and stuff like that, like we would be talking Pokemon or Dragon Ball. It was fun. Good times. Crap. That's good. That's fine. Let's see. I remember when I used to shade by coloring the character. How long did it take you that good? I haven't practiced my drawing. I stopped because I never would get that good. Well, okay, so I used to draw competitively. I used to do competitions for drawing for Dragon Ball stuff. There was an anime shop that was close by where I used to live. And this was when I was in like middle school and high school, so I used to draw a lot back then. And then so I used to submit them, you know, for competitions and everything like that. And then I stopped. Like when I went to college, I stopped drawing. And then I stopped drawing for years, for like 10+ years. I stopped drawing. Spartan community, thank you very much for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome to Family Son. So I stopped drawing for like 10+ years. And then at my job, before I went back to school last year, like I was so bored. I'm like, you know, I want to start drawing again. So I started drawing again. And then I drew a Gohan that looks good except for his face. And I'll show you just to show you. This was my first drawing in 10 years. And like I said, everything was good except the face. And because I had shaded it in so dark already, I'm like, bro, I can't go back and fix this. So whatever. But this was the first drawing I did in 10 years. And I was like, it's not that bad, but the face just makes me cringe. So I was like, bro, you know what? I need to do better than that. So then the next drawing I did was the Naruto. And so that's what I'm finishing today, is the Naruto. Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? And it's color with OU, American. Pfft. No, it's color with O. It's color with O. There's no U in color. That's color. That's what you're spelling. Color. Nah, man, it's color with an O. You get it right, man. Nah, I'm teasing you, dude. Every culture, whatever, is different. And the other thing too is like I've always had problems drawing hands. always had problems drawing hands. So when I drew this Naruto's hand, it wasn't that bad. It could have been much worse, and it wasn't that bad. So I was like, all right, this is doable. So I was actually happy with that. Kalor is British. Yeah, I know. Shush. Shh. I'm teasing. Alright, so I connected his face. I actually wasn't supposed to do that, but that's alright. I'll leave it like that just for shading. And then that's gonna be shaded in between there. So let me go ahead and just mark that. And then from here, draw Bleach characters. You mean like my favorite Bleach character, Hitsugaya? Like that? Bro, I got you. I got you, man. I have a very bad habit of not finishing stuff. Very bad habit of that. And so finally, like, I want to finish this because it's been a long time. Spartan community, you're here on YouTube and Twitch. What's up, man? Welcome, dude. Welcome. But yeah, I have a very bad habit of not completing art and stuff that I do. And so I wanted to finish it. Just because, like, for my soul, I have to. You know how it is. Like, I don't want to, like, just stare at this and it's never done. Or, you know, in my eyes, it's never completely done. Yep, subscribed on YouTube. Nice. I saw you followed on Twitch. I didn't get the notification on YouTube. That could be because you might have your subscriptions and stuff set to private. So that's probably why I didn't show up. You know, just a little FYI. But thank you so much for following and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the family, son. Everybody gets that welcome to the family, son thing. Because, hell yeah, it's freaking Resident Evil 7, you know? Did you memory by drawing? No, I have to look at something to draw it. You got to draw final Getsuga Tensho Ichigo. You know, I don't mind taking suggestions and stuff like that for, you know, for what to draw, because I like drawing. It's relaxing. I just haven't done it in so long, so I'm like, you know, I'm taking like a little bit of a break from playing games and stuff. I think it's time. To draw again. So that's what I'm doing. Because, you know, it's good. It's good for the soul to do other things. Like reading is good. I enjoy reading. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm reading The Secret right now. That's what I'm reading. Spartan community, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to Family Son, even though I already said it, but I'm saying it again. I just gave you a great idea for a video. Nice, man. Real C, what's up, dude? Would this be considered a vlog? I don't know if it's considered a vlog or not. I mean, it's just like kind of just chill. I guess it's like a live vlog, but you know, we can take it, call it whatever you want. I don't care. You want to call it a vlog, call it a vlog. You want to call it, you know, hangout stream, call it a hangout stream. You want to call it just Goshen shitting around, and we can call it Goshen shitting around. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me what we want to call this. What matters is that you guys are here hanging out with me, and we're not playing a game. We're taking a break from a game. You know, like I've mentioned it before, taking breaks it's good, it's healthy. You know, let's do it, you know? Let's take breaks. I'm reading the new Spider-Man Hostile Takeover novel prequel to the game. I saw that. It's a vlog, a day in the life with Goshen. Nice. I'll take that. That's fine, man. Hold on. YouTube, this is the best being on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, if that's what you enjoy. Where's my towel? There's my towel. Feels so weird that I'm happier that school started again. Bro, you know what it is? Alright, here's the thing. If you're just stuck at home, and just stuck doing nothing, then I can see why you'd be happy that you're starting school and stuff like that. Like for me, I'm going back to work. So I'm like super happy that I'm going back to work because I hate being like it's not that I hate being at home. It's just that it's a pain in the ass to just stay at home all day every day. That's why like when I go and have band practice, I like it because it's good for me to get out of the house and hang out, do my band thing and stuff like that. Scythe, what's up, Scythe? As you get older, you have more of appreciation for school. Bro, I loved being back in school. But again, I'm the type of person, like, when I was in school, I hated it because it was just so easy. I was bored and stuff like that. Like, when I was in college, I was just so freaking bored. I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. I ended up dropping out of college. Because it was just, everything was too easy for me. So I was like, bro, no, you know what? College wasn't for me. And that's the thing, like, college is not for everybody. And, my parents understood that. They did. They weren't, like, mad that I dropped out of college or anything. It's what it is. But, when I went back to school, it was something that I enjoyed, which was massage therapy. Like, I really enjoyed it. So I had a good time in school, and I saw it through, and I enjoyed every single minute of it. I actually didn't want to finish school. And I enjoyed, like, even when I graduated, I would still go to the classes, just like because I'm once you graduate from massage school, like the school that I went to, you're allowed to go back for free, like for whatever you want. If you want to sit in on a class or brush up on something, you're allowed to. So I did that. I took full advantage of that. I was like, bro, yeah, I'm doing this. Shadow, what's up, Shadow? Staying at home sucks and it's very depressing. It really is. Actually, you're right. Plus, I don't even mind the work. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Like, I loved high school. I really did. I didn't like college. And actually, to be honest, like I liked high school my junior and senior year because it was pretty chill for me. Because I had finished everything early as far as like my classes and stuff like that, and I could have graduated early if I wanted to, but I chose not to because I wanted to stay with my friends and everything else. So I did that, and yeah, we all make different life choices.
You probably wouldn't have started dating if you had graduated early.
My wife was overhearing me, and she said that probably wouldn't have started dating if I graduated earlier, which was true.
Yep. So there was an upside to that.
Yeah, there's an upside to it. She's eavesdropping. I have to be careful what I say now.
You're kind of speaking loudly, and the walls are thin, and there's also a vent above this door.
I'm joking.
So,
I'm joking.
It's kind of hard not to hear.
It's a yoke.
I know. I'm just saying it's kind of hard not to hear what you're saying. There's so many factors.
The ceiling is up. That is true. The ceiling is up, isn't it? Robert Moore, what's up, dude? This isn't Sephiroth theme song. This is just Final Fantasy VII. This is when you're in the high wind and you're flying around the world. That's what this is. Wrong song? You damn right, wrong song. You get it right. If you're gonna try to show off your Final Fantasy VII knowledge, you get that shit right. So what's everybody been up to this weekend? How has everybody's weekend been? My weekend has been kind of just, yeah. I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I was actually gonna do a gamer cast last night, and I wasn't feeling well. Hence why I'm actually doing this today, because I realized I needed to do something else to kind of like relax, because I was very overly stressed. Let's just call it that. Let's just call it overly stressed without getting into too many specifics and details. So, yeah, that's what brought this upon, or that's what brought upon this, is me being overly stressed, and I didn't like it, and yeah, like I haven't been sleeping well, which you guys already know. Like I don't sleep well in general, but it's been worse than usual. To the point like I haven't been sleeping. Like I would sleep maybe 2-3 hours a day type of deal. It's been that bad. That bad. Been good in you? Yeah, I just said that. Busted. I was wondering where her voice is coming from. Draw Goodra from Pokemon? Hell no, man. Like, I drew Charmander for my daughter, though. I did do that. Your weekend is meh. Blazing is shafting me. Blazing's been shafting me. I tried to pull Summer Sophia on Star Ocean. Didn't get her, sadly. Aw, dude. Like I said in Discord, trying to stream earlier, but my subs didn't even want to watch. Bro, Robert, look. You can't just randomly stream and expect everybody to show up. That's not how it works. You stream consistently, people will start showing up. And on top of that, you got to start building a community. You know, make a Discord, invite people to the Discord, build that community, build that kind of personal relationship with people, and people start showing up. You can't just be like, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna promote in somebody else's Discord, and people are gonna show up. That's not how it works, man. And then on top of that, you cancel the live stream because nobody showed up. Nah, man, you can't do that. You can't. If you want to succeed in YouTube and, you know, stuff like that, and live streaming just in general, you can't do that. Like I've said in Discord, there's been times, even now, where I'll live stream, there's like 3 people in the live stream, and I'll still stream that shit. I'll still stream it because I'm not streaming for people. I'm actually streaming for myself. And that's you know, that when you start thinking that, when you start having that kind of mindset where it's like, okay, I'm streaming this because I want to. I'm going to be playing this game anyways. So let me stream it and see how it goes from there. You can't just stream it, you know, and expect wonders to happen. That's not how YouTube works, man. Gamer, what's up, Gamer? What am I drawing? I'm drawing basically what you saw in the thumbnail. It's Naruto, you know, when he's cloaked in the, you know, the yellow QB thing. So yeah. Most of the stream disappeared after I stopped the stream. That could be in your settings, man. My JP Blazing account, I have 2 Sasuke's and one of the Naruto's on Global, and I don't have either. I'm sorry. After I almost killed myself overworking, I got huge bonus, laid off. So nice. Guess it's time to get depressed for a while. Shadow, don't do that. There's enough depressed people out there. I'm one of them sometimes, and yeah, I don't want that for anybody. Especially my viewers. I don't want that for anybody. So let's not be depressed together, like all of us. Let's all change ourselves, and let's all just be better. You know, we have a great community in Discord, and if we ever need anybody to talk, I'm always available. And you know, I would hope that you guys are there for each other. You know, I'm like super glad and super happy the way that the community's developed. You know, yeah, we get our fair share of dumbasses in there, but that's okay because there are dumbasses, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that because we're all there to have fun. We're all there to have a good time with each other. You didn't know I was good at drawing? Oh, you know what, Gamer? I actually did this before I started doing SAO stuff. And actually before you became a part of the community. So yeah, that would explain why you didn't know I was good at drawing. So now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Sorry, I had to, man. I had to. That was like, it was right there. It's like, how can I not do the whole G.I. Joe thing, you know? So right now, what I'm doing is I'm shading stuff. Because the drawing is done. So now I'm doing the outlines for the shading for when I start coloring it in. Because I really want to color this in. And finish the damn drawing. So yeah. So we're gonna finish it and I'm gonna move on with my life because this has been a drawing that's pending for some time. This drawing is like a year plus in the works. As sad as that sounds, you know? Alright, so that's done on this side. Fuck, I need to get over here. Kakarot Jr., what's up, dude? Hold on. Am I gonna add Truth Seeker orbs? No, I'm not. I am L, what's up, man? People gotta realize no matter how many subs they have, only a fraction will actually show up. Exactly, man, exactly. Great community, I've been here for a while now, it's mostly pretty nice. Yeah, dude, I mean, like, the biggest, I have, like, one major rule. That I ask people never to break this rule. And that's to be respectful to one another and myself. You know, if you're respectful, we're gonna have a good time. The minute you start disrespecting people, I'm gonna give you a warning. You keep doing it, you're out. Like, I don't tolerate it. I won't tolerate any sort of drama or anything in my Discord, and people know that. And so far, I've only had to ban like 3 people. I have to farm the medals for LR androids and just one more Dokkan Awakening till LR. Okay. Am I ever gonna do another drawing contest? I don't know. Am I an artist? I wouldn't say I'm an artist. I just like to draw when I have free time. Like, I wouldn't consider myself an artist. You know, I can't freehand it. When I say freehand, like, I have to look at an image in order for me to draw. Like, I can't just draw off the top of my head. So I don't trace it either. This is thick ass paper. I can't, like, there'd be no way for me to trace anything. Because this is a mini sketchbook. Like, I have a big sketchbook and then I have a little sketchbook. You know, this reminds me a while ago when I went back in the channel, noticed you had a huge art interest. You would ask every stream for someone to email you fan art. No, that was for Real C. That was when I was doing the art contest. Yeah, join when you first made SAOIF videos. Yeah, see, G.I. Joe American Hero. I joined around when you're still doing Dokkan content. Yeah, most of you were. What's up, my guy? How are you? I'm doing good, L. Forbidden Matter, what's up, man? Zawarudo, huh? True Seeker orbs won't be that bad to add, though. Just a couple black. I know, but I'm not doing it. I joined when you were making Blazing content. Did you really, Evolution Gamer? Oh, and Dokkan content. See, there you go. Kakarot, what's up? So now we got Kakarot and Kakarot Jr. God, you guys are confusing. I usually draw for fun or to relieve stress. Yeah, like, you know, for me to be... Okay, alright. You know what? Scratch that. I am an artist, but for music. I'm an artist for music. Not, like, drawing. Like, I can draw, but I have to look at something in order to draw it. But I'm an artist for music. I'm a musical artist. There we go. Copeland, what's up, dude? Can't draw for the life of me, and that's okay. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't watch JoJo, but like, if you give me an image, I can probably draw it. Might take me a little bit of time, but I can probably do it. Scratch that. Not probably. I will do it. It's not a probably. It's a I will be able to do it. Okay, so that side is done. This is done. Right there. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Freaking allergies, man. Okay, then over here. Yeah, I saw some nasty stuff in the Discord server, and I don't know what to do because I heard that going through puberty. What? What the hell does going through puberty have to do with some stuff you saw on a Discord server? I'm so confused of what the hell you're talking about right now. This is probably not a conversation for what's going on here. Hey, Gamer donated $1 through Super Chat. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated, man. Everybody, hashtag treasure for Gamer. And hashtag treasure for Lone Wolf, too, because he donated $1 before. I would ask my dad. You know, I'm not going to touch that, Evolution Gamer. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. No idea what you're talking about at this point. I think I'm the only person who's been here like since the 2nd anniversary Dokkan, except for Real C. He's been going longer than me. In the channel, out of everybody, my cousin Ronnie from News to Astonish has been here the longest. So, boom! And Kakarot, yeah, I like to draw too. I don't draw as much as I would like to. That's, you know, I guess that's where I'm at. Like, it's not that I don't have the time, I just don't do it. I should, I just don't. So that's on me. You know, like, there's no excuse for something that I could do that I just don't. You know, at the end of the day, that's all on me. Dread! What's up, Dread? Let's give a clap to Ron. Why do you want to give Ronnie a clap? Like, the clap's not good. We don't want no STDs being spread to my cousin Ronnie. I found one of the last drawings I did. And I did well because it was black and white. Yeah, see, like, I really like black and white drawings, but at the same time, I love color. Like, if it has color to pop, it's freaking, I love it. I love it, man. I think if they try, anyone can draw. True. It's a skill that you can improve upon. Kakarot Jr. Oh, you're talking about to Evolution Gamer. Dread, I always miss you, man. You draw often. Nice, Anthony. I think there's a while since the first time I showed up on here. Maybe? I don't know. Well, I haven't been here longer than Exodia. I don't know. The only one I know who's been here the longest is my cousin Ronnie. Just because he's my cousin Ronnie. What about STDs? Ronnie, they want to give you the clap, man. That's what they're saying. They're like, let's give Ronnie the clap. And I'm like, why do you want to give Ronnie the clap for? What do he do to you? But, yo, like, I'm so glad that I'm doing this. I really am. It's, like I said, it's a nice break, man. Get to just, like, listen to music. Even though I listen to the music all the time with you guys on live stream. But still, I get to listen to music and just hang out and draw. Because, yo, it's fun. Wow, I couldn't have said that any more unenthusiastically. It's fun. It's fun to draw. Goshen play WoW. Pay for my account. Pay for the new expansion and pay for my account and I'll play WoW. Like, that is a promise. That is a promise. If you guys pay for my for me to buy the expansion and you pay for my account, I will play WoW. Like, guaranteed. Planning to make a new drawing just for my girl. Nice, man. Remember when Gotians still used to like SAO Memory Defrag? Bro, I still say to this game, SAO Memory Defrag is a fantastic free-to-play game. I just got bored of it. That's all. The last drawing I did was Kefla. I haven't drawn Kefla. I haven't drawn Kefla. Let's see. You're good, Ronnie? I've been here for a decently long time. People like Deadpool and Sebas have been here for longer than I have. Maybe. Goshen, there was hentai on the server. Bro, there's a lot of servers. Evolution Gamer, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a lot of servers with not safe for work channels that have hentai and porn in them. Just stay out of the not safe for work channels. I guess that's the best way I could say it. Best way I could say it. This makes you want to get back into art? Do it. Do it. Goshen play Blazing? That's not gonna happen. Goshen play Dokkan? I do every blue moon play Dokkan, but I'm not doing content on it. We're not doing live streams on Dokkan. No more live streams, no more videos. I'm done doing that on Dokkan. Just not having it. No, that's a big ass nope. That's a get out of here with that shit. Play Dokkan. You believe this guy? Like, seriously, man. Play Dokkan. Bullshit. Hashtag bad game. Oh, come on, Goshen. You have a great Blazing account. Bro, I'm so tired of Blazing. Like, it's just not a game for me, man. It's really not. Regardless if I have a good account or not. It's just not a... It's not a game that interests me. Like, I gave it a good while. I did. I wanted to like it because it's Naruto. But nah, it's not for me, man. You know, that's how it is. Like, some games called me, other games are just like, nah, bro, you're better off playing something else. And that was Blazing. Like I said, I wanted to like it. Just couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Would I be Horde or Ally? I am Alliance. I am an Alliance Moonkin Druid. That's my account. And an Alliance Death Knight. Bro, I would have to practice on the game all over again, man. It's been that long. I don't remember how to do anything in that game. But like I said, people pay for my account for me to play it, because I know there's a lot of you guys on Discord who play World of Warcraft. So you guys paid for it, I will play it, like, guaranteed. 100%, man. 100%. Let's see. A lot of your drawings are based off memory defrag. Nice, man. Robert, I will have to look at your drawing later on, man. Also, Evolution Gamer was in the Discord server. Not safe for work. Straight, not safe for K. I left immediately. Wow. Stick to your drawing dreams. I don't really have drawing dreams. These are just... It's just for me to just chill. Caleb, what's up, dude? Mate, we'd have to start level 1 and do a Let's Play because of the new leveling system. Do Let's Plays at level 120. Why? That's... I don't want to start all over. I start where I left off. I'll learn it fast. It's just a matter of me, like, getting back onto that horse. That's what that is, man. Sorry, like I'm just like focused on what I'm doing. Solo R, what's up, man? Your question, solid title. Need to stop by because I felt the same way. Nice, nice. See, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. There's a not safe for life. Have you seen the new leveling system? All the old content is revamped and the quest scale with you. No, I haven't. Bro, I haven't seen anything in the game. Not since I quit. That's what I said. Like I would have to like relearn the game just because it's been that long. What do I think of the Wii console? It was good for its time. Like it made its money, and yeah, the games were kind of subpar though. Like the Switch is so much better. Transaction coordinator, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to family, son. But yeah, the games were subpar. The Switch is miles beyond what the Wii is. Like honestly, I feel like the Switch has been Nintendo's best console that they've made since the GameCube. Because the GameCube was ahead of its time as well. I'm gonna have to blow my nose or something. Like I'm like super congested right now. Like right now, if you look at this, like I don't know if it would show up on camera, but if you were to look at it, you'd see like a whole bunch of just like squiggles or something. Or not squiggles, but like weird shading. Like the shading that I'm doing is where, or the outlines, I mean, the outlines that I'm doing is where I'm going to be shading in. So like that's why it kind of it looks weird if you just like look at it like that, but it'll look like once it's done, it'll look good. The GameCube, man, I still remember playing Smash Brothers, Melee, and Zelda on that bad boy. Bro, Twilight Princess was so good on GameCube. So good on GameCube, man. Like, the Wii version just felt awkward. Like, it's like you took this... This is how the Wii version of Twilight Princess felt. Alright? It's like you took this girl that you don't really like, but you said yes, or you know, to take her out because, you know, she liked you, and so you're sitting at the movie theater and you don't know what the hell to do because you don't really like her, but you're being nice, type of deal. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just saying that's how it feels. It's that awkward feeling that like you could freaking, you feel the tension in the air and you can cut it with a knife. That's how the Wii version of Twilight Princess felt. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you don't like a chick or dude, whatever your preference is, turn them down nicely. Okay? Alright? It's not good to like string someone along on their emotions. Okay? So don't do that. You feel cleansed now? I have that feel with you. Oh, that's okay. It's okay, man. You're only saying that because I'm not playing World of Warcraft. That's why you're saying that. You're like, bro, stop playing SAO and play World of Warcraft. And to that, I say, bro, pay for my account. Pay for my account, I will play your World of Warcraft. I will join you to save the world of Warcraft. I feel cleansed now because I left the server. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You lived on the GameCube? Bro, the GameCube was such a freaking good system, man. Like, people don't understand how ahead of its time the GameCube really was. Like, you're talking about a system where they teamed up with IBM to create. And it was more powerful than the PS2 and Xbox back then. It was so powerful for its time that the only games that, no, I should say it was so powerful at the time that when Resident Evil 4 came out, and then they did a port to the PS2, they had to downgrade the graphics of Resident Evil 4 in order for the PS2 to play it, because it was too powerful. It was too much for the PS2 to handle at the time. That's how freaking good the GameCube actually was. It was so ahead of its time. And what about the Wii? Here's another fun fact that a lot of people don't know, or they don't realize. The graphical capabilities of the Wii is almost exactly the same of the GameCube. The GameCube actually played games at a higher resolution than the Wii does. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that. That's how strong the GameCube actually was. It could play games with better graphics than the Wii. Just think about that for a second. It's mind-blowing how strong the Wii actually was. Or not Wii, I'm sorry, the GameCube actually was. The Wii sold because it was a gimmicky console. Like, you know, everybody wanted the whole motion technology thing. So that's why the Wii sold. It didn't sell because it had a whole bunch of great games. It didn't sell because it was groundbreaking as far as graphics went. No. It only sold because it was gimmicky. Okay? For the time, GameCube was more powerful or just as powerful as the Wii was. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. The GameCube came out in the 2000s. It came out in 2001. I think it was 2001. So when they made the Wii, they didn't improve the graphics, which is it's crazy. I think the best looking game on the Nintendo Wii, honestly, as far as graphics go, is Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles. That's the best looking game that's on the Wii. And if you look at Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, you look at the graphics on it, all right? It's almost identical to the graphics from Resident Evil 4. Like, bro, what the hell? What the hell? The Wii was ahead of its time considering the graphics and game. No, not the Wii. The GameCube was ahead of its time. What about Super Mario Galaxy? No, dude. Okay. It's easier. Okay, how can I put this? It's easier for them to make a Mario game and make it look really good and super polished. And it's much harder for them to make a realistic game like Resident Evil and make it look real good and super polished. Okay, it's so much harder to go into the details required for a game that's more realistic, such as Resident Evil. Games like Mario and Sonic are very easy for them to put into a game and render it and not use a lot of the hardware that's in the systems. Okay, The reason being is because in the more realistic games, they use a lot more shading, which then uses a lot more of the CPU and the GPU capabilities in order for the processing to fill in all the shading and all the shadows and everything else like that. That's why when you're playing games and stuff and you turn off the shadows, you get so much more FPS, because you just freed up so much of the CPU and the GPU that it's no longer strenuous on the system. So that's why, like, Super Mario Sunshine, you look at Super Mario Sunshine and look at Super Mario Galaxy, you will see little to no difference in the graphics between the two games. Little to no difference. And it's really, really crazy. In fact, I would consider Super Mario Sunshine to be better looking than Super Mario Galaxy. Master Galen, what's up, dude? Sega's better than Nintendo. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I wouldn't agree with you there. Am I going to buy Jump Force? No. I got some amazing news I want to share with you. I got a new job. Congrats! A huge position working for Land Rover, Jaguar. Ew! Selling those amazing cars. Ew! But that, okay, whatever. Although, I will say this. Jaguars, or Jaguar, as you call it in the UK, are actually better built in the UK than they are over here. Like, the ones over here are just Fords. They're just rebadged Fords. Not all of them. I mean, if you're buying the higher end Jaguars, then okay, it's a fucking nice beast car. But the lower end ones are just rebadged Fords. Super Mario Sunshine can qualify as a Wii game if it wanted to. Exactly. Thank you. But congrats, Dread. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that. Your thoughts on a new Sonic movie come out next year? I want it to be good. Jim Carrey's in it playing Dr. Robotnik. That's actually encouraging. I think he could pull it off to be a really, really good Dr. Robotnik. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. I want it to be good. I really, really want it to be good. Mainly selling Land Rovers. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like Land Rovers. Not a fan. Not a fan of the Land Rovers, man. Ronnie, Cindy has a Land Rover, right? I don't know who you are, but why are you putting your address? Who's playing Dr. Robotnik? Jim Carrey. Can one of the mods delete that, please? I don't know why this dude is putting his address there. Like, somebody delete that, like, now. Like, seriously, delete it now. The amount of money I'm starting on this huge, and I'm getting huge salary. Nice, man. Congrats. No, she drives a Mercedes. Oh, but she used to drive a Land Rover. She hadn't had a Land Rover in years. I knew she had one, though. I knew she had one. But, Dredd, congrats on the job, man. Congrats. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm just teasing you on the whole Land Rover thing. But I'm really happy that you got yourself a good job. I mean, what sucks being a car salesman, though, it's like you're working on commission. That shit is tough. I'm in massage therapy. I work on commission, man. So, speaking from experience. But, like I said, congrats, dude. Congrats. Well deserved, man. Like, why the hell would he put his address in the chat? Like, what the hell was that about? What's PAX South? PAX South. Okay, so PAX is a live streaming convention that I would really love to go to, because the opportunities that are present there that could open up doors for me are like, it's just fantastic. You know, I get to meet people who could potentially sponsor the channel, and things like that. And like, I really want people to go with me. Like, I want Ronnie to go with me. I want Omnitos to go with me. Freaking make it a road trip. Omnitos says he can't go because it's too close. He's gonna be out of town somewhere around the same time, so he can't go. Ronnie, put money aside. Come to PAX with me. Come on, man. I need somebody to go with me. We got to do this. I need it. I need somebody. First of all, I need to go to PAX. Just because, like, it's one of my goals. Like, I have goals, man. I have goals. Goals. Go to PAX South. Go to E3 next year. Go to San Diego Comic-Con. If I can't go to E3, I want to go to San Diego Comic-Con. They are really close to each other. So E3 is in June, and San Diego Comic-Con is July, I think. So it's really close. So I could only go to one or the other. But that's like, so PAX South is in January. So they announced the date for PAX South. Let me pull it up here. So PAX South is in Texas, and it's January 18th through the 20th. So 18th, 19th, and 20th. So that's when it is. I'm setting aside, so I did the math and everything. Like, the plane ticket, depending on when I buy it. Like, if I buy it way ahead of time, I think it's like $300 round trip to PAX South. Or to Texas. It's in San Antonio, Texas. So it's like 300 plus for round trip to San Antonio, and then, you know, car rental and hotel stay and food and, you know, everything else. So I figured, what did I put, like, I can't see it from here. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger. I said 1500. 1500 is a good, is a safe spot. You know, 1300 is a good, 1300 is okay. I think like anywhere between 12 and 1500 is good. Like, I honestly, the most fun thing to do, Bronny, would just be take a freaking road trip from here all the way to Texas. I think that would be so much freaking fun. But save time, plane. You know, that's what it comes down to. Is like, okay, well, you know, it's I would love to do a road trip, but, you know, gotta save some time, so we're gonna go on the plane. Oh crap, I screwed up. It's alright, I can fix this. Alright, that's fine. I got this. I'm almost done doing the outlining for the shading. But yeah, Ronnie, it's in January. And that's like, I want to do this. It's for my soul. Not really, but still. Alright, sweet. Now I can start coloring in. Oh, Lucian Gamer. Yeah, I saw that. You're turning into a teenager, so nobody can call you kid. Bro, you're still a kid. Listen, just because you're a teenager doesn't mean you're not a kid. You're still a kid. Oh, shit. Nope, that's not good. Erase. I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Screw it. Alright. You're kidding until you hit 21? Nah, 18. 18. Need to travel more. I want to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, but again, like I said, like I want to go to E3 and San Diego Comic-Con. I can't do both. It's one or the other. As much as I would like to do both, I'm not making the money to be able to do both. So one or the other, not both. Alright, so we're going to start with the yellow. And then we're going to go from the yellow to orange. So we're going to get like a nice mix of the red or the yellow and orange. And then I need a red. Actually, this I can go with these shades right here. And I don't need a red then. Let me get the red out just in case. Rouge orange. You know what? Rouge orange will work. Road trip, then definitely take me with you. But then again, I still get called kid once in a while in my 20s. Just use the F word when you become a sophomore. What? Oh, freshman. Freshman. Gotcha. Not sponsored. Sorry. So stupid. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Alright. Alright, so let's get the yellow going. What I like is that like everything's yellow. Because it's freaking Naruto in his QB outfit. Or like not outfit, but like his transformation. So everything's freaking yellow. I just go over everything with yellow and then I can do my shading with everything else. That's what I like. That's what I love about this. It's like, alright, cool. I can just, you know, fuck around with it, I guess. So I'm gonna get everything going in yellow, and then I'll go through the outlines that I made. Oh, Ronnie, are you excited for Iron Fist Season 2? You ready to get fisted? Huh? You ready to get fisted for a second time? Anybody getting Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, I am. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course, man. Getting Kingdom Hearts 3, we're going to play it on the channel. That's like guaranteed, man. That also means I need to beat games relatively quickly. And because Resident Evil 2 is coming out like 4 days before Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm going to freaking I'm going to have to alternate between Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's going to be fun. Which it is. I mean, I'm not saying it like, oh, you know, it sucks. No, it really will be fun to be able to play both games at the same time. Or not at the same time, but like, you know, one day, another day type of deal. So, yeah, buddy. Super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 2. And The World Ends With You comes out in October. That's going to be good. You guys who are Switch owners, you need to get The World Ends With You. Fantastic game. And the fact that it's getting remade, yeah. Even better, man. Even better. You're getting the deluxe edition of Kingdom Hearts 2? Nice. I am, and I will not like to get fisted. Thank you for your disgusting, unwanted offer. Do you have any PS4 games that you don't play that you want to send me? If anybody wants this, I can give this away to anybody. All right? If anybody wants this, you pay shipping. I'll gladly send it to whoever wants it, and you pay shipping. And the reason why is because I have this. So, yeah. I'm ready for Spider-Man, PS4, and Devil May Cry 5. I am iffy on Spider-Man. Like, I've made my point. I guess my point, or I've spoke my mind about how I feel regarding games that are based off of comic books. You know, I'll watch Ronnie live stream it, and Ronnie, you better be live streaming Spider-Man. You better be. But yeah. I'll watch Ronnie live stream it, and I will make my decision if I want to buy it from his gameplay videos. As far as Devil May Cry 5, honestly, I've never played any of the Devil May Cry games. I've seen them, like my cousin Dominic, which is Ronnie's stepbrother. I've seen it. You know, he would play Devil May Cry 3 and 4 a lot, and you know, it looks cool. I have the games. I just never got around to playing them. You know, I have, yeah. The Steelbook edition of Devil May Cry 4. I just never got around to playing it. You thought you was going to select Xenoverse 2? I mean, I don't like Xenoverse either, so there's that. But I still have it for my collection. So, you know, I don't want to get rid of it, you know, because it'll make a gap in my collection type of deal. Time to burn your bread, guys. I will burn my bread. Burn my bread. I'm gonna have to get my daughter's pencil sharpener. Hey Ronnie, how come I didn't win the giveaway? Ah, see, he hasn't announced the giveaway winner yet. Aha! Aha! Oh, who was it? Now, like, since you mentioned Infinity War, I saw this post on Twitter. Somebody said, "What if they end in Avengers 4 with the death of Steve Rogers, and at the end, like the post-credit scene, Steve walks into the ballroom, and Peggy turns around and looks at him and says, 'You're late.'" Bro, when I saw that on Twitter, I was like, oh my god, I got goosebumps. That would be, if you were going to kill Captain America, that would be the perfect ending right there. Like, perfect ending. Oh my god. Like, I couldn't see a better way to end that for Captain America. Yeah, dude, like, that is such a perfect way for a character to go out. She just turns around, "Steve, you're late," or just, "You're late." And then it just ends, like, it zooms into his face and he's got a smile and it just ends right there. Like, as the last credit scene. That would be a perfect bookend. A perfect bookend for the whole 10 years thing with the original characters. Like if they chose to kill Captain America, because you know they're gonna kill somebody, and like I can. The two candidates were always Captain America or Iron Man, but I don't see them killing Iron Man because they want to show the wedding happen. They want to show that, and then at the wedding they would have a picture of Steve Rogers. Like, bro, oh, it's such a good ending. That has to happen. Like, for real. I mean, it doesn't have to happen. Like, I still like Chris Evans as Captain America. I don't want them to kill him because I want him to come back. But he's expressed that he's tired of playing Captain America. So, if they were going to kill him, that would be the way to do it. Because, like, obviously they're not going to kill Thor because they're making a fourth Thor movie. So they're not going to kill him. And like I said, Robert Downey Jr., I don't see them killing him off. I don't. He has continued to express interest that he'll continue playing Iron Man. Or, you know, Tony Stark. So I think they're going to keep him on for a while. You know, because he's already taken like a back seat kind of role anyways. So, read your song. What's your song? Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Okay, I'm not reading the rest. Not reading the rest. Nope, not reading the rest. Oh, and if you guys watch the... What is it? If you watch the special features for Infinity War, the Russo's brothers mention that the reason why Spider-Man took so long to fade away or turn into dust or whatever is because like he was so strong or so powerful that he could resist it. My thing is, or you know what, the way that I perceive it is that because of his spider sense, he could feel it coming before it actually finished going through his body and making him turn to dust. So, which is why it was such a stronger, you know, moment for the character to disappear, and why like he was so scared of it because he could feel it before it happened. That's how I see it. Like for me, the Russo's brothers, you know, explanation of it is kind of like a cop out. Like I don't see that as being like a possibility, because you think of like all the characters that got turned to dust. Like, nah. Granted, Spider-Man is one of the more powerful characters who did get turned to dust, but still. You know, like if you're going to go by that kind of logic. Evolution Gamer, you post it one more time, I'm going to put you in timeout. Stop. I chose not to read it. You're not going to force me to read it. Oh, yeah, I remember, Ronnie. I remember. But that makes sense, though, right? It makes sense. For me, it makes sense anyways. And I know you as a Spider-Man fan, like, it makes sense because you would think he would feel it because he feels oncoming danger. The downside to all this is that like I'm getting like pencil marks on my hand. Bro, I love this theme song. I absolutely love this theme song. Could I at least say why I didn't want to read it? I read it, but I'm not reading it out loud. I just don't feel like reading it out loud. Like, I read what it said, man. And it's not offensive or anything. I just don't want to read it out loud. Because I choose not to. And you can't make me. So I worked out my work schedule. Where like I can keep my YouTube schedule. So that's a good thing. I don't have to like adjust my YouTube schedule or anything like that. The only thing I'm adjusting is like my band schedule. So for band practice is going to be on Monday. So actually no, my YouTube schedule will adjust. No, because we finish band practice early enough, I can still live stream on Mondays. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Right to peaceful protest. Meh, this is the internet. Yeah, when Spider-Man's spider sense goes haywire, his head would start throbbing. Yeah, see? Thank you. Lucius, what's up, dude? What's up? Look, Evolution Gamer, everybody read your song. They read what you typed. You typed it, everybody read it. Alex Gaming, today's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. I'm so glad that you could stop by and, you know, share part of your birthday with us. Happy birthday, man. Welcome. How has your birthday been? I hope it's been a good one, man. I hope it's been a nice, relaxing birthday. Nothing too stressful. I hope that you spent time with your family and friends or whoever that, you know, wanted to spend your birthday with. Maybe you didn't want to spend your birthday with anybody. That's okay, too. However you wanted to spend your birthday, I hope you were able to spend your birthday. So, happy birthday. How old are you, dude? And by the way, I don't know if there's some of you guys who are not in Discord. Join the freaking Discord. Band practice on Mondays. I have practice session on Monday. Coincidental? I think not! It's good. Nice. Just got 3 SSR and Dokkan. Well, I guess that's Dokkan's way of saying happy birthday, dude. Bro, you know, how cool would it be if these gacha games did that? Like, it's like, it's your birthday. Here's a free 5-star. Here's a free SSR. Bro, that would be cool. Right? And, like, you could only claim it once a year, so you wouldn't be able to, like, falsify, oh, my birthday's today. Oh, it's my birthday again today. So they'd be able to, like, have ways around it. So it's like, yeah, you're not cheating the system. You are not cheating the system. Alright, where's the red? Let's get his eyes going. Actually, his eyes are like a dark red, right? Let's see. Here, this is a darker red. Let's go with the darker red, because it's freaking, it's the QB eyes. So let's go with the darker red. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I will be right with you guys. Give me a second. I'm just like concentrating a little bit here. Because like it's colored pencil, I can't erase this. It does not erase. So whatever I do with my colored pencil, that's permanent. Or, you know, permanent to a degree, I should say. But what if you abuse the time on your phone? No, see, it wouldn't be linked to the time on the phone because all these mobile games don't have, they don't go by the clock on your phone. They go by the clock that is internally in their system. So you would register, or you would pre-register your account, and it would be linked to your birthday. Woo! It's not that hard to do it, you know? You're 13 now? Well, happy birthday, dude. Disney doesn't care about Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics is doing so good. I'm scared that Marvel Comics would be no more. I hope Stan Lee gets better. Bro, Marvel Comics will survive without Stan Lee. You know, Stan Lee's not going to live forever. The dude is like 95? I don't remember how old he is. He's old. He's not going to live forever as much as we would love him to. You know, at this point, for me, I want Stan Lee to just, you know, have the rest of his days be peaceful. You know, that's how I feel. I would want one of my heroes to just be. You know, because the dude has given so much for pop culture. And the sad thing is, nobody gives a shit. Like, they don't do anything to help him, which makes it really sad. Makes it really sad. You think Disney would be like, oh, dude, we wouldn't have anything without Stan Lee, and he's in our movies. Let's help the man out. Let's give him, like, you know, a spot where he can peacefully live the rest of his days, you know, in Disney World or something. I don't fucking know. He turns 96 this December. Nice. School is just getting harder and harder. Like my... No, I'm not going to finish that. Are you a Marvel fan or a DC fan? Marvel, man. I like some storylines for DC, but I'm a Marvel fan all the way. Like, when I say storyline, like Flashpoint, Death and Return of Superman, Crisis on Infinite Earths. I really want to read the new Flash story that's going on right now. I think it's Flash War. Ronnie's reading it. It looks really freaking good. So, yeah. But as far as, like, just overall, I'm a Marvel fan. I can relate more to Marvel, and I think that's the whole point about Marvel. Because DC, you can't really relate to many DC characters. Where Marvel makes it a point that, like, you can relate to these characters. Like, that's one of the reasons why Spider-Man does so freaking well, is because he's the most relatable character that Marvel has. You know, how many of you can relate to freaking Superman? Or how many can relate to freaking Batman? I swear to God, if you're like, I can relate to Batman, go smack yourself, because no, you can't. But Spider-Man, you know, Peter Parker, it's not so much Spider-Man, but it's Peter Parker. We can relate to Peter Parker. You know, he has to struggle to work. He has to struggle in school. He has to, you know, all this stuff. He's the most relatable character that they have. And that's why he markets well. That's why, you know, he's so good for the MCU and everything. That's why they fought so hard to get Spider-Man. You know, and it's not any Spider-Man. You know, like, they can't... Miles Morales is cool. I like Miles Morales, but you can't relate to Miles Morales like you can relate to Peter Parker. Only because they don't have the same struggles. You know, and that's just how it is, you know? I can relate to Batman. He lost his dad too. Bro, nah. What if I said I was relatable to Batman because I was dark and scary and kind of stuff? Sure. Whatever you want to say, man. Whatever you want to tell yourself. Like, I gotta be careful with how I'm doing the base color, because since all of Naruto is yellow right now, you know, like when he's in his QB form, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I forgot what it's actually called. But when he's in his form, his cloak, you know, the base is all yellow, so I have to, like, be careful because there's, you know, orange and everything else like that, and if I do the yellow too dark, then I can't overlay it with the orange, and then it'll basically screw it up. So I got to do everything like super light, and then I can go through one more time with the orange. Spider-Man is one of your favorite superheroes. He's too iconic. Yeah, bro. I walk down an alley like Batman once. Nice. Alright, yeah, this is the right one. You're hyped for Fortnite Season 6. Fail. 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 You failed. You failed everybody. You failed yourself. You failed your parents. You failed society. Fail. Failure. You have failed this city. Bro, I'm so excited for the new season of Arrow. So excited. Like, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for the new season of Arrow. Last season did such a good job setting up, like, how the future will be of Arrow. And, you know, a lot of people are speculating that this is going to be the last season for Arrow. I hope that it's not. I hope Arrow at least goes for one more season after this. Just because I think it can. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all up to Stephen Amell. They're not gonna. CW's not the type of company that'll be like, oh, we're gonna can Arrow. No, like they'll keep it going as long as Stephen Amell wants to go. Like, hell, they've kept Supernatural on for what's going to be 14 seasons. Like, if they can do that with Supernatural, they can keep Arrow on. Because Arrow has better ratings than Supernatural does. So if they can keep Supernatural, they can keep Arrow. But like I said, it's all up to Stephen Amell. The dude is like, you know, he might still be ripped and everything, but I'm sure he's getting tired. You know, I don't blame him. It's not easy to do all that strenuous stuff for, you know, for 7-8 years. So I get it if he wants to stop. I just don't want them to, because like Arrow got so much better this past season. So much better. Bro, right now Naruto's looking like a Simpson. The time you will get 1 million will be next 2 or maybe 1 or maybe 3 years. Huh? Say that again? You didn't watch Arrow in 3 years? Bro, I don't blame you for that. Mainly because season 4 of Arrow was really bad. Like, I hated the whole Damien Dark story. It was so bad. Oh my god. And, season 5 was better. Season 5 was Prometheus? Yeah, season 5 was Prometheus. We just finished season 6. So season 5 was better with the whole Prometheus story. Like, it brought a good sense of dread, you know? But season 6 just did so much better. Like, it was just so great this season. Because usually at the end of the season, like, the heroes win, right? Freaking... They lost. Like, Oliver lost so bad. He didn't beat the villain. You know, Ricardo Diaz is still out there. Now he's, like, he's got control of the city and everything. Kind of. You know, Oliver's in prison. Bro. Like... it was such a good season. Such a good season. Alex Gaming, I will catch you later, dude. You have yourself a great rest of your night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some of your birthday with us, man. Okay, so this is just slightly orange. Maybe I should do this. Let's see. How should I do this? I'm gonna do like okay. No, I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I got this. Oh, you're making up certain kind of jokes that I'm not gonna say. Okay. I got you, man. I got you. Gotcha. I understand what you're trying to do. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. You should buy and read the Ultimate Spider-Man called Death of Spider-Man. I read it. Here's the thing, okay. For me, for the Death of Spider-Man, the reason why it didn't do anything for me is because I already read that story. I read that story, and it was called The Death of Superman. Because if you read The Death of Superman, and you read The Death of Spider-Man, The Death of Spider-Man copied The Death of Death of Superman almost panel for panel. Ultimate Goblin is Doomsday. And even on the last part of the Death of Spider-Man comic, like, it is panel for panel of the Death of Superman, even to the very last shot where Spider-Man is dead, Mary Jane is holding him, and he's just like that, and people around him are crying. That is the same exact shot for the Death of Superman. When Superman died, Lois Lane is holding Superman, and he's all like this, and everybody else around him is crying. It's the same exact shot. So, had it not copied it, panel for panel like that, I probably would have gotten the feels. Feel like having an anime debate. Second Hokage to third Hokage, in both in their prime form. Second. Like, the third was powerful, but I feel like out of all the Hokages, including Tsunade and even Kakashi, the third wasn't as powerful as all of them. Christian Gaming, what's up, dude? The MCU should make a Death of Spider-Man movie. Ooh, too soon. Too soon. That should not happen for a good while. Too soon, man. Plus, we already had the Death of Spider-Man. It was called Spider-Man 3. Just saw a vid in my recommendation saying let's go Pikachu, hype failing badly. Honestly, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna play it on live streams and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like it could have been a much better game than what it already is called. No, it's called Avengers Infinity War. No. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 was the Death of Spider-Man movie. I mean, come on, that whole dancing scene with the freaking emo hair, that said it all, man. That said it all. Like, what more do you need than that? Spider. Oh, here we go again. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. Oh, so you get that, but not Jump Force, bro. Jump Force is gonna suck. Jump Force is going to suck big monkey balls. Like really, really big ones. It's gonna be hyped up, and it's gonna suffer from what we call Fighters syndrome. Alright? That's what's going to happen with Fighters. Or with Jump Force. It's going to suffer from Fighters syndrome. It's going to be hyped for a moment. People going to play it like crazy. But because all the YouTubers hyped it up so damn much, by the time everybody plays it, we're going to be like, bro, this game... yeah... Combat and Jump Force looks too slow for me. Exactly. That's the problem with those fighters, man. That is the problem with those type of fighters. Listen, when you're talking about anime fighters, to me, anime fighters should never be 3D, like full-on 3D fighters. Dragon Ball FighterZ did it well. I love how they did it. The problem with Dragon Ball FighterZ is the roster is really small, and it's all Goku. Like, there's like 5 Gokus in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Why? Because it's the Goku show? Am I getting Naruto Shinobi Strikers? Nope! Xenoverse 2 actually lasted for a while. Dude, Xenoverse 2 sucks. People played Xenoverse 2 because there was nothing else. There were no other Dragon Ball games at the time to play except Xenoverse 2. That's why people played it. Update. It's a bit of an update right there. Alright, so going back to the yellow. Because now, like, I'm going to darken the yellow. So that way I can darken the orange and shade the orange parts a little bit more. And then I can shade the yellows into the orange. Yeah, I got this. Alright, so put a little more yellow in the yellow. One major problem with fighters is that we're getting DLC with characters that should have been in the game from day one. That is true. And we don't need 50 Gokus. I'm exaggerating, but that's okay. You get my point. Like, for me, DLCs should have been like Jiren, Topo, Dispo. Like, if they would have done those 3 as a DLC pack, bro, that would have been really good. You know, I could understand those 3 characters not being released when Fighters first comes out. I can understand that. But characters like Cooler, Bardock, I mean, Cooler, okay. Bardock, though, like, Bardock. Why are there still tryhards on Storm 4? I don't play the game, so I don't know. I give Jump Force a month tops. I would say about a month, too. Yep. I give it a month. Godly Dokkan account vids. What's up? Sorry if I should know this, but I haven't been here in a while. Did you stop playing Dokkan? Yes, I did. Well, okay. I stopped doing Dokkan content. I still play it occasionally, especially to help people out in, the Discord and stuff like that. So I stopped doing content on it, but I still play it occasionally. And honestly, I find it more enjoyable now that I'm not doing content on it, because I'm not forcing myself to do content on the game. So I can actually sit down and play the game and actually enjoy it a bit. So, works in my favor. But if you only subscribe for Dokkan content, I have other things too. A lot of games, actually. But if you only want a Dokkan stuff and you feel like unsubscribing, okay, well, I understand. And sorry for your loss, because it's not my loss. Because if I was doing Dokkan stuff, you wouldn't get stuff like this, where we're just hanging out and I'm drawing and we're having discussions on random ass stuff like different video games and shows and anime and whatever. Agreed. I play the game, but only when I'm. They need to make the original Dragon Ball movie with Kid Goku. What do you mean? The way you put it makes me happy. Fair enough. Okay, I'm here and my volume is not muted. Nice. Welcome back, Lone Wolf. Hashtag bad game. Lone Wolf. So I don't know if you saw that Vanessa typed it for me, but I said that I would draw Majora's Mask for you and put it up in Discord. I will do that. Just not right now because it'll take a little bit of time to draw it. And you know, I would rather take my time with it, and plus I'm doing this and I want to stay focused on one thing at a time, or else I will never finish. I hope you can understand that. King, what's up, King? What am I drawing? That's what I'm drawing. Now I want to subscribe. I've just been out of YouTube for a while. I used to be Law-Breaking Lawyer. Oh, I remember you. I remember that name. It's weird. Usually I'll be like, no, I don't remember. But no, I remember that name. I remember Law-Breaking Lawyer. No joke. Usually I'd be like, nah, sorry, man. I don't remember. But for sure, that name I remember just because it stands out. Hey, no problem, bro. I ain't trying to rush you or anything. Oh no, I know. I'm just telling you, just reiterating, because since you weren't able to hear me before, and I didn't know if you saw what that Vanessa had typed it in for me. Looking good so far. Thanks, man. Thanks. Now, like right now, I'm doing the coloring and shading and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, somebody put Evolution Gamer in timeout for me. Somebody put Evolution Gamer in timeout, please. I warned him to stop, and so now he's spamming, and put him in timeout. Thank you in advance. Like, you breaking my #1 freaking rule is be respectful. I asked you to stop, and you're doing it anyways. Like, come on, man. I have one big rule that I ask of everybody, and that's to be respectful. If I ask you to stop doing something, respect me enough to stop doing it. It's not that hard, you know? Like, my kids listen better than you sometimes. And my kids are freaking 5 and 7. So them, acting up and stuff like that, they get an excuse because they're kids. Evolution Gamer, next time you be disrespectful, I'm going to strip you of the Master of Memes name, regardless if somebody else beats you or not. And it will go to the runner-up, which is Exodia, so he will get his name back. Or his title, I should say. I'm gonna need not a marker, but I'm gonna need like an ink pen. Actually, I have one here, but it doesn't have enough ink. Like that's not enough for this. So I'm gonna need like another ink pen. So that way, oh, this one kind of exploded a little bit. So that way I can outline this as well, because that's something I like to do. Actually, I should have outlined it before, but that's all right. It's all right. Usually that's what I do, is like I outline it beforehand, and then from there I'll go and start doing the coloring, shading, and everything. But I decided not to for some reason. Or maybe I just didn't think about it right then and there. That could be it. I just didn't think about doing it. So peaceful now, I wonder why. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder what's in a wonder ball. So now I can do darker shading. Where is that? Yellow, orange right there. So you can do a little bit darker shading with the orange. Ronnie, welcome back. Nothing much, just Evolution Gamer getting timed out. Nice. They should make a Dragon Ball Cinematic Universe. No, I'll pass, man. Lone Wolf, you gotta get up at 5 in the morning? Why? I thought you got off of work at 5 in the morning. Because there's been times where it's like, you know, you're messaging in Discord and, you know, it's like 5 in the morning because you're at work. Dragon Ball should stay as an anime. I used to quit that job long ago. Oh. I don't know, man. So much life stuff happens. I forget, man. Honestly, I forget. It's hard to keep track of all of you guys. Not everything must be live action. Yeah. What are my thoughts on the Venom movie? I was excited, and then they announced that it's going to be PG-13, and I was like, why? And then they said the reason why they wanted it to be PG-13 was so that way they could use it in the MCU later on. And then I was like, all right. So those are my thoughts on it. Bumblebee, I stopped caring about Transformers a long time ago. Long time. I think the last Transformers movie I watched was Dark Side of the Moon or whatever the hell it was called. Like Dark of the Moon. I don't freaking remember what it's called. Something Moon. It's called Something Moon. That's all I remember. Oh yeah, you see that Transformers movie is called Something Moon? Yeah, I saw that movie. Yeah. It was overly long for no apparent reason. Fortunately, Hollywood doesn't feel that way. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, not interested in Bumblebee. Like, I don't care for it. Yeah. Probably using the MCU. Yeah, that's what I said. So they could use Venom in the MCU. I mean, that's exactly what they said, though. Like, because if they did it rated R, they wouldn't be able to use it in the MCU. So, unfortunately, we won't be seeing Venom, like, actually biting people's heads off. We'll see, like... We'll see the action of it. And then, that's it. Like, we won't actually get to see the biting of the heads. Which makes me sad. I was kind of actually looking forward to that. Kind of looking forward to seeing the heads being bitten off. Bad as that sounds, because that sounds kind of bad. It's like, Goshen, you actually want to see people's heads getting bitten off? Buy Venom! Buy Venom. I don't want to see people's heads actually getting bitten off. But, you know, Venom is Venom. Kind of want to see that. You can't tell me you didn't want to see Venom biting heads off. It's like, bro. On the plus side, it being PG-13 raises the chances that we'll see Spider-Man, like Tom Holland Spider-Man, in a post-credits cameo or something. Like, it raises the chances for that to happen. Because if it was rated R, chances for Tom Holland Spider-Man to be in there, very slim. Like, very slim. Nipa! What up, Nipa? Not impressed with this Venom movie. Sony trying a Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man. No, they would have had Spider-Man in it. Oh, you bet your ass Spider-Man would have been in there. One way or the other, he would have eventually popped up in a Venom movie. Like, you cannot have Venom without Spider-Man. They don't exist separately. They have to, like, it has to be there. You might change the story a bit, but Spider-Man has to be there. Like, absolutely. And just Spider-Verse in general, like, whether it's Miles Morales or you know, Peter Parker, Spider-Man has to be there. It's got to happen. I am looking forward to the Into the Spider-Verse movie. That looks good. Definitely excited for Into the Spider-Verse. Alright, Kakarot Jr., I'll catch you later, dude. Original comics versus MCU? What do you mean? The directors just don't want to tie Venom with Spider-Man, Tom Holland yet? Ever have those moments in school when you had something so easy and somehow managed to fail and you feel like biting metal? No. You guys see the trailer for that one movie, Bad Times in Royale, and has Chris Hemsworth in it? Nope. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. You mean to tell me there's a movie starring Chris Hemsworth that's not called Thor? Or Avengers? Like, I don't understand what that is. My hand has a bunch of, like, pencil dust on it now. Whew. Tom Holland's going to be on Titan when he gets revived, which leads to the next Spider-Man movie, Far From Home. Oh, that's funny. You know what I don't want to see in Far From Home? Bro, don't give me that Flash Thompson that you gave me. Don't you damn well give me that Flash Thompson that you gave me. I don't want to freaking see it. Penis Parker. Nah, man. Nah, come on. Don't give me none of that crap. The Flash Thompson I remember is the freaking Flash Thompson that tried to beat the crap out of Peter, and Peter ended up beating the crap out of him. That's the Flash Thompson I remember. None of this penis Parker. Oh. Bullshit. It's the only problem I have with Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, I was not a fan of that Flash Thompson. Evolution Gamer, I'll catch you later. The DCEU is trying to compete with the MCU. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I hate Flash Thompson in Spider-Man Homecoming. Dude, it was so bad. So bad. Penis Parker. When I say penis, you say Parker. Like, come on, man. You didn't have anything better to say than Penis Parker the entire time you were making fun of him. Like, come on, dude. Like, the whole thing about Flash Thompson is he's supposed to be a bully. Like, he's supposed to be this intimidating bully where Peter finally, like, he first realizes his strength against him. Or, you know, not against him, but he finally realizes, or he first time realizes his strength when he hits Flash Thompson. That's, you know, you're going to take that away and just, like, make it name calling. What is this, elementary school? You know, they're in high school, man. Give me none of that Penis Parker bullshit. Am I excited for the MCU getting the X-Men? Of course. And the MJ reveal was like, yeah. Oh my god. That, well, I mean, they've said that that's not the Mary Jane. That's not MJ Mary Jane. That MJ Mary Jane is in Spider-Man. Like, she's there. But they're waiting for some reason. I don't know. Like, oh, my name's Michelle, but people call me MJ. I'm like, fuck off. You're not MJ. Messed up what happened in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, I know. We were talking about that in Omnitos Discord. Apparently it was over a, what was it, like a Madden competition or some stupid thing. I don't freaking remember what it was. Like over a competition, like somebody decides that they want to shoot up the place because they lost the competition. Like, are you 5? You know, like, what the hell, man? You're gonna go and do that kind of shit because you lost in a tournament? Like, freaking grow a pair and just take your loss, man. And the worst part is, like, apparently it was live streamed. Like, the shooting and you know, all that shit, it was live streamed. Did they catch a shooter? I think they shot him. I think they killed him. They either killed him or, like, he shot himself or something like that. It was and it was all on live television. Like, it was crazy. But you know, there's crazy people in this world. That's one of the reasons why, like, I don't you know, I want to avoid all the drama and shit. You know, we come here and I live stream and we have a good time because, you know, to get away from all the troubles that the world brings and bring a little bit of, you know, positivity and fun into the life instead. You know, that's something that I want for you guys, something that I want for myself, you know. Just bring positivity, man. Positivity breeds positivity. Hate breeds hate. You know? At the end of the day, we control the way our life goes. Nobody else. The decisions that we make is typically, you know, how our life goes. Every decision that you made in your past has brought you to where you are today. So you can make the best of it, or you can make the worst of it. But, you know, regardless of what kind of situation that you're in, just remember, positivity breeds positivity. That's, you know, that's how it is. Alright, Lone Wolf, I'll catch you later, dude. You have yourself a great rest of your man. Yeah, Lone Wolf, have yourself a great rest of your man. No, have yourself a great rest of your night. Get some rest, dude. Great rest of your man. Jesus. He should have embraced his humility with some dignity. Yeah, exactly. Figured he would take his life. I just heard the audio and saw the video. Wish he didn't. Yeah, you know. And that's the thing, like, there's some things that unfortunately we get exposed to in life that we really wish we didn't. And I'm sure that's one of those things, like, if you saw it, it's one of those things that, like, you know, I wouldn't want any of you guys to see something like that. And I've seen some really messed up stuff. And you know, I wish I didn't, but I have. It's just you know, it's the age that we live in, man. Age of technology, and it's rough. It's rough out there, guys. And the downside about it all is that it's not going to get any better. All that we can do is just make the best of everything. That's it. That's it, man. Just make the best of what you got. And you know, try to spread, you know, love. And as much as it sounds like a hippie thing to say, but it's the truth, you know, don't spread hate, man. That's why, like, I discourage you guys from trolling. That's why, you know, I don't put up with it. People try to troll me and I'm like, you know, you're not even worth my time, man. What are you trying to troll for? I'd rather not see you around if you're gonna troll. I've got zero tolerance for that. Am I drawing Pikachu? No, I'm not drawing Pikachu. Post on Discord after you finish the drawing. We should move on from the topic. Yeah. I am not drawing Pikachu. It is not at all. White Katana, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing, dude? You're disappointed now? Oh, I'm sorry. Pikachu's too easy. That Naruto's so beautiful. Real C, calm down, take a deep breath. Oh, and hell yeah to Dragon Ball Super card game giveaway. I want that Vegito card. Bro, you're not getting my Vegito. You're not getting my Vegito. This is my freaking Vegito card. This is my Vegito. Nobody's getting this. Alright, nobody's getting that. That is mine. Draw the best character in Naruto Rock Lee. Bro. Sasuke is my favorite character, number 1. Alright. Number 1, Sasuke is my favorite character. Number 2, the best character is Kakashi. Rock Lee's cool. I respect Rock Lee. I like Rock Lee, especially when he freaking goes and uses the gates. But nah. Nah, man. Freaking Kakashi is the best one. Sasuke is my favorite. Naruto is anime. Yes, Naruto is anime. I have a feeling you're trolling me, Storm, but that's okay. Because you keep trolling, like in a bad way. If you start trolling in a bad way, then you're out of here. Because I just finished saying that I don't put up with trolls. Rock Lee beat the hell out of Sasuke? When? I don't remember that. I do not have this recollection of Rock Lee beating Sasuke, as you say. Okay, I'm gonna have to start shading a little bit with more orange. Just a little bit because I need the darker tones. That's better. Alright. I don't watch any animes, that's why I asked. No problem, no problem. I'm no problem. Who wins, Susanoo, Kakashi, or 8-8 guy? Ooh, that's a tough one. Attack on Titan is good. I never finished watching the second season. I need to, just no time. No time in my day. He probably watched Jurassic Park over 100 times by now. Oh, in Naruto tuning exams when he took down both Sasuke and Naruto. Oh, come on. Bro. You're talking about an inexperienced Sasuke at the time. Like, I wouldn't even compare Sasuke at the end of Shippuden to Rock Lee, because Rock Lee wouldn't be able to keep up at that point. They need to bring back Bleach. They said they were going to. Like, I heard rumors that they were going to bring it back. Maybe that's, you know, maybe they're just rumors and that's it. Bro, shading is such a pain in the ass. You know what? Not with this. Not with this. Give me a black. A little bit of black in there. Just to give it a little bit darker tones. Yeah, that works. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. Just concentrating a little bit here. What's your YouTube channel name? The same. Gotians Games. Same thing. I think they bring Bleach back. Maybe if LA Movie is successful. Maybe. I love how in the most recent Boruto 2 episode they basically made drunk Rock Lee, the fight against King Yamato, come back with Metal Lee where he has things. I saw that. I saw that. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think they were kind of reaching a little bit there. Having Metal Lee beat his father Rock Lee like that, I don't know about that. To me, that was just a little bit of a reach. Whew, I'm freaking sweating right here. You don't have your name for the URL. That's why I couldn't find you. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing, just Gotians Games. Hold on, I'm typing it in right now. Rock Lee probably had super weights on. Metal Lee would never touch Rock Lee. Yeah, it didn't feel right. Didn't feel right. I felt very betrayed watching that fight. I'm like, bro, no. It was weird. It's weird, man. One question, what would happen if Naruto could use 8 gates in Sage 6 pass mode? He would probably spontaneously combust in the bad way. Because think of it this way. He may have unlimited chakra or near unlimited chakra, but he's still limited to what his body can do. That's the problem. So while Lee has trained his body like crazy, more so than Naruto has, he can withstand it. I don't think Naruto's body can withstand all of that. That's way too much. SAO Season 3. New Mortal Kombat will be fun. Oh, you're waiting for a new Mortal Kombat game? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know, Exodia, you're disappointed that they didn't announce a new Mortal Kombat. To be honest, I'm actually a little disappointed they didn't either. Like, I feel like it was a missed opportunity for them to announce a new Mortal Kombat. But with QB Chakra, wouldn't he be able to heal or something like that? Yeah, but even with the QB Chakra healing Naruto's body, again, his body can only keep up with so much healing. It's too much. They've said it many times. There's only so much healing or repairing that his body can handle before it just doesn't do it anymore. Because eventually it does give up. Like, it won't do it. Bro, to do the shading in this properly, I'm using like freaking 4 different colors. Whew. Let us see it. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm almost done with the section I'm doing, and I'll let you see it. And when I say I'm using freaking 4 different colors, I'm using 4 different colors. It's yellow, a yellow orange, an orange, and then a black. Freaking crazy. Shazam and Aquaman movie is going to be great, I hope. The Shazam movie looks fun. Like, I think if I go watch the Shazam movie, I won't be disappointed. I think I'd have a lot of fun watching that movie, and I'd walk out of there pretty satisfied. Aquaman, I don't know. I've never been an Aquaman fan. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm skeptical on Aquaman. But Shazam looks fun as hell. I think Zachary Levi will do a great job, with Shazam. Ah, don't blend into the next page. Whew. Alright. That's where it's at so far. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's a lot. It's like super tedious. Super freaking tedious. It's hot, man. It's hot in here. Anybody watch sports? Not really. But my favorite team, like, I'm a basketball fan. My favorite team is the Heat. Miami Heat. I'm from Miami. Don't live in Miami anymore, but I'm from Miami. So, yeah. I will always be a Miami Heat fan. So don't ask me basketball questions. I don't follow it anymore. I used to. Long time ago. Not anymore, so I don't know any of the new players that are being drafted or nothing like that. Don't ask me. Am I getting Call of Duty Black Ops? I don't play Call of Duty. I'm not a fan of those type of games. The only shooter game that I will be okay playing is like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because it's Star Wars. Other than that, I'm not a shooters fan. Definitely not my type of game. Although I can see the appeal of other people liking it. You know, people like what they like. I'm not one person. I'm not anybody to tell you what you should and shouldn't like playing. And in actuality, nobody should. You know, I'll give you my opinion on games. That's my job. And you take it how you will. You know, just like Jump Force is a perfect example. Like, I'm not looking forward to it. A lot of other people are. They're going to overhype it. That's what I feel anyways. And some people will really like the game and never put it down. And that's okay. That is the beautiful thing about video games. Everybody gets to like what they want to like. Nobody can tell you otherwise. You're a soccer fan? Nice. Barcelona? Nice. I don't follow soccer or football. My dad does, because he's Peruvian. So soccer is his favorite sport. And he forced me to play soccer when I was little too. So like I ended up having to join my freaking school soccer team. Fun times. You can hear the sarcasm in my voice. I'm sure you can. I'm gonna run out of yellow. Need to finish up with the yellow here. Gonna run out. I don't want to have to sharpen. If I have to sharpen, I have to sharpen, but I don't want to have to sharpen. You're a golf fan? Oh, look at Exodia trolling. Unless he's really a golf fan, which... Okay. I mean, if you like golf, you like golf. Nothing wrong with that. You know, my stepdad likes golf. He's also like 50-something. Just putting that out there. Have I played Persona 5? Have you not seen my thumbnail? I feel like you haven't seen my thumbnail. And if you haven't, you should see my thumbnail. Or possible Danganronpa games. I haven't played those. I have not. What's wrong with golf? It's just boring. Golf is just boring. For me, anyways. Like I said, if you like golf, man. I am not one to tell you what you should and should not like. I feel like I've said that many times, and I will continue to say it. Nobody should tell you what you can and cannot like. Nobody. Alright, Stormy. I will catch you later. You have yourself a great rest of your night. Peace out, Stormy. Atomic Bob. Remember when you streamed Persona all the time? I didn't stream it all the time. I just streamed it like maybe a couple times in the week. On top of everything else that I was streaming. I would stream it to take a break from streaming something else. Because I was playing Merciless mode since I had already beaten the game. Play the hard difficulty, why not, right? Well, I like bowling too. I've been bowling for 20 years. I love it. Dude, bowling's fun. I like bowling. I haven't been bowling in forever, but bowling is fun. I'll give you bowling. Bowling is definitely fun. Yep, almost out of yellow. Gonna have to sharpen it. I'm gonna have to take my daughter's pencil sharpener and use that. Getting a nice shot of that Charizard. The other thing I remember from when you streamed Persona 5 is a guy with a woodpecker nose and Atomic Bob. That would be Igor. And fuck, what was the gym teacher's name? I don't remember. I don't remember the gym teacher's name. Bro, we only got like, I don't know, 30% through the game on live stream. Probably less than that, actually. Probably like 25%, to be honest with you. It's a long game. It's like 70 to 100 hours long. His name was Lord Farquaad. I'm 20 years old and never went to Disney World. Fair enough. Like, my wife was 18 before she went to Disney. I took her to Disney for her first time. And now we have annual passes at Disney. Although we haven't gone since... Damn, when was the last time we went? June or July? Something like that? I want to say June. Although, no, July. Last time we went was July. Because we have annual passes, so we can go. Like, we just take day trips and we just go up there. Just haven't been able to for a little bit. Too tight on money right now. Because even though we have annual passes, it still costs money. You gotta pay for gas. Gotta pay for food. You know, all the fun stuff. Man, Naruto, why do you gotta use so much yellow? Damn. Couldn't freaking turn your coat, you know, different colors like blue, green, a little bit more red, less yellow. Freaking man wanted to be Supersonic and Super Saiyan. Oh shit, not done. Done with the yellow. I like how your YouTube banner for your YouTube channel has DBH. Oh, Detroit Become Human. And it has been like 2 months since you played it. Yeah, because it's freaking, it's Detroit Become Human. It's so good. It's so good. I haven't played the God Eater games, no. All right, this is what it's looking like right now. that's what it's looking like right now. I am not done. I still need to do shading on this side over here. And like I'm gonna do a background. Like I'm not gonna do a background, but like I'm gonna like color the background kind of like fire-ish type of deal. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for right now. Just because I've been doing this for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I'm sweating like crazy because it's hot, and my hands are like humid, and I don't want to like ruin this because like my hands are too humid and stuff. Put a Rock Lee in the background. How about I just put a rock in the background and like I'll put a rock in the background and write Lee on it. That's your Rock Lee right there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the live stream for tonight, guys. I appreciate you hanging out while I do some coloring and shading and stuff. You know, it's nice and relaxing. I'll finish this off stream, and I will put up the final picture of it in Discord, so you guys can take a look at it. And then, you know, if you guys like this and you want me to do some more, and I can do some more. Like I said, I have more drawings that I want to finish as well. Like this Naruto Sasuke right here. This Hitsugaya right here. And the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, wherever he is. Right here. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which I would like to finish as well. So if you guys enjoy this, I will do more of it. I don't mind. Because it's, you know, it's a nice change of pace. When's the next meme off? I have no idea, man. No idea. When I get time. Like, that's the thing. Like, I gotta have time for stuff. So I will catch you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your night, guys. Peace out.